judges. Their results will be judged using a scale of 1 to 10 based on beauty, creativity, and utility. Let's meet our judges. Stuck with us today, America's new domestic darling and host of her own show on the Style Network. This is Brini Maxwell. Author of the forthcoming Hip to Stitch and assistant editor at Piecework magazine, Melinda Barta. And designer extraordinaire, a feathered hat maker and party throwing powerhouse, Ivy Supersonic. She's Supersonic. Woo! The winner of the first 2 rounds. Ivy Supersonic. Any advice for our contestants?
Well, you know, Sarah looks like she's killing it over there. I mean, I don't know who's cuter right now, the purse or you.
Ooh. You meant me, right? Here's a look at how you can whoop this craft's ass. Whoa! Big marks.
Hi.
Melinda.
I think it's wonderful that you thought outside of the square format, and it's multi-technique with the weaving. I give you a 9.9.
Whoa! All right, Ivy.
I would say, Sarah, I think you should quit while you're ahead. You should leave this show and come design for me. I gave Sarah a 10+. I would have given her 11 if it was 2 shades darker.
That's all right. That's all right. Ivy.
Yeah, I think this pocketbook is very interesting. This is a little bit different than something I would ever wear or even want to look at. So I gave you a 4.9.
Oh! Did you just rather squirt liquid dial all over your neck?
Well, it's a little Wilma Flintstone for me, Sarah, I'm afraid. But it's very cute. I gave you a 6.5.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Melinda.
Well, I appreciate all the carving that you did, but these little fringe things aren't quite doing it for me. It almost feels like you're inspired by Jason's hair soap. So I give you a 6.5.
An Ivy Supersonic.
This is what I would call, you know, pretty dope with soap. So I gave you an 8.9.
Okay. That's a total of 21.9. Not too damn bad. Now, let's see how Sherry does. Sherry.
I gave you an 8.1.
Ooh, big marks coming down the pike. And finally, Ivy, it all comes down to you.
Now, I think the color scheme is a little fugly for me. All right, 6.9.
All right.
Forever. Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts?
Well, this one definitely has the flavor. Very Urban Outfitters. I think that she can make a few $100,000 selling these, or not, because it looks like you could just cut a piece of sweater and put it on.
This one has a lot of personal charm. It's really kind of sweet.
I'm a knitter and a stitcher, so I personally am attracted to this one.
I think this one is really very ingenious, the way it's conceived.
I really love this one. It would accommodate my iPod mini, and it was very thought out. The design's very inventive.
iPod would probably make something more like that.
Brini, what's the I verdict?
I think we're going to have to go with B.